What's going on, folks? Auditing America. We're at the federal building in Iowa. Shout outs to Universal TV, and to Fake Mike Real News. We're gonna do a First Amendment audit. See if they respect our rights. Let's see how it goes.
Need everything in the bin. You're going to be entering a federal facility subject to administrative inspection.
No.
Weapons search scope. You can leave everything in the coat pockets, just put the whole coat down. Yeah, you will need mask then or a federal facility. Do you have a belt on?
Let me get behind you guys over here. Sorry.
All right, so for that officer, you're going from one-on-one. See your ID, or you together, just two separate.
What would he need that for?
Okay, see your IDs real quick. All right, gentlemen, you are entering a federal facility subject to administrative inspection. Weapons or explosives. Need everything in the bins. I got one for each of you. You can slide over beside them. Need codes, belts.
Sir, quick question. Why would you need a state ID?
You need it can be a federal ID. You just need an ID with a picture unexpired.
Why is that?
Because that's the law for a federal building.
Could you state the law? Because I've been to many federal buildings
Okay, I'm not going to state anything. I'm dealing with these people right now, but you will have to have an ID to come in.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get an explanation for that.
I don't explain laws.
You just get to waive people's rights because we have the Fourth Amendment, and this is a federal. I understand, but this is a federal building, right? And we have the Fourth Amendment.
Okay, I see you're videotaping me and trying to get me to say something stupid. You need an ID.
Well, you already did. Because we have the Fourth Amendment, and this is a federal building. Our rights should be protected here more than anywhere else, correct?
I have nothing to say. If you don't have an ID, please leave.
Is there a supervisor I can speak with, please?
Please.
I actually don't have my ID on me today.
What are you here for?
I'm here to do a public records request, and I'm also here to do a story.
Well, you're probably...
Is there a supervisor I can speak with, please?
Hang on. I'll tell you what, if you want to speak with a supervisor, I'll have you move out of the way so these gentlemen who are...
Sure.
Come on over. Thank you. Everything in the bin. You do that? No, I do.
It doesn't make much sense that he's requiring ID. They're not writing anything now. He's just taking, unless he has photographic memory of everyone that's coming in this building. I don't see a reason why they should request ID.
Or go through the metal detector.
Or go through the metal detector. This is a complete Fourth Amendment violation.
Just check my cavity.
For real.
Yeah, hang on a second. We have stuff. Coming in, ma'am? No. Is it for a speeding ticket or some type of... That would be across the street, Polk County building. You'll have to go in on the Ford Avenue side. Go in on the Ford Avenue side, it's that building.
We're trying to conduct business, but I don't see why you guys need ID. I see that he's not even writing anything down. He's just looking at people's IDs. Unless he has photographic memory and remembers everyone that he led through here. I don't understand why it's the reason and the need. Okay, and we have the Constitution here too, in a federal building. I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but we have right. Specifically, how am I giving you a hard time? By standing up for my rights?
Well, I'm not going to argue with you.
Oh, you are. You already did. I mean, it's very hypocrite from the government to say that we have rights and then get you to waive them in the entrance of a federal building.
Well, we don't make the rules, we just enforce them, so, well, the First Amendment is the most important law. And any amendment that goes, or law that goes in conflict with the First Amendment is null and void. That's in the supremacy clause of the Constitution.
We know you're gonna get sidetracked.
Hi.
Let me point something out for you. Have you got any questions?
Yeah,
I have a question
about
access.
Yes.
The Code of Federal Regulations, just read that, and it tells you why we do what we do,
In
okay?
the code
And
of
the
the
laws.
Sure, the supremacy clause of the Constitution that says anything that's unconstitutional is therefore null and void. Is this a public building where we can use our First Amendment rights?
The Code of Federal Regulations applies to screening, and what we need to do is ensure the safety of our employees, the safety of our protective security officers.
Are you a police officer?
I'm a federal police officer,
Did
that
you
is
take an oath
correct.
to the Constitution?
Code of Federal Regulations. Do you guys have
Did you
business
take
here
an oath
today?
to the
do.
Do you guys
We
have
do.
business
Sir, I'm
here
asking you a
today?
question.
do.
I'm
We
being
just
very
don't-
polite with
And
you.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
politely.
Well,
Code
you're-
of Federal Regulations.
well, Code of the Federal Regulations. Did you take an oath to the Code of Federal Regulations or the Constitution?
I'm not getting into my oaths right now with
Sir, but I mean, you
okay?
did take an oath to the Constitution. Why doesn't that? Why doesn't
You
it
You
matter?
have business here today?
Yes, sir.
We do.
Then
I'd
go
like-
through screening.
But
But we
Then
don't
it's
have
not your
we don't have
business.
ID.
The problem is it's
You don't have ID?
We don't want to show ID. Why would we need that? He's
That's a
just looking at
violation
people's
of the Fourth
IDs
Amendment
for no
right.
reason. Sir, it's the Fourth
I've already
Amendment.
told you, Code of Federal Regulations. If you don't have
Can I have your
business
name and
here
badge? Can I
today,
have your name and badge?
please
Why would be?
leave.
Why else would we be here, sir? We have business.
Can I have your name and badge?
You're kicking us.
What kind of business are you doing?
We'd
What
like-
agency do you want to see?
I would like to do a public records request information for the public. Do you guys have a form?
No, we don't have that.
Okay.
No, we do not.
Why are
We do
you?
not. If you have a complaint, what you need to do is go to your local congressman or senator.
Respect-
And that's all I have to say today.
Okay,
You don't
respect-
have business here
I will
today?
give you. I
Please
will,
leave.
I
We
will
just
give
told you we do.
I will give you a retort, sir.
I mean, what language do we need to speak, sir?
Code of Federal Regulations.
Okay.
You can't loiter here.
Sir,
We're not
Okay?
loitering.
Have a nice day.
U.S. Code.
Have a good day.
U.S. Code.
guy.
U.S.
Look at
Code
this guy.
2832.
Attitude.
Wow.
U.S. Code 3000.
Wow, you call yourself a
Wow.
police
We're gonna go
officer?
ahead and get going, but this is very tyrannical and hypocritical from the government.
Yeah, you're a tyrant. That's called the walk of shame, buddy.
You guys are all a party to this because silence is consent. So when you let someone destroy their rights, it is on your head. So just know that the founding fathers.
Can I ask you a question? You've
Yes,
asked
sir.
me a question.
Yes, sir.
What law school did you go to?
Sir, the United States was meant. The Constitution
Hang
was.
on.
Sir, I will answer your question. The Constitution was written in simple, plain English, so you did not need a law degree to get it. That's what made us different. There weren't specialists. Everyone enjoys the same rights.
And by the way, he went to Harvard.
Yeah. See, just because I look like this doesn't mean I can't go to a good school. You don't have to. You don't have to be an expert.
We're gonna go ahead and get going. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a good day. You guys go study the Constitution a little bit more and forget about breaking the Constitution,
Were
please.
you born somewhere around here?
I'm sorry. Where was I? Was I? What did he just say?
Were you born?
Where was I born? We're gonna go ahead and get going, but this is very disrespectful.
Sir, can I talk?
He's talking. Can we talk? He's talking about.
Is that your car? Is that your vehicle?
Yes, it is.
You need to move that. It's no parking.
Well, we're not
Safety of
moving.
this
We're not moving it.
Have a nice
We're not
day.
moving it.
Bye.
We're not moving it. As form of protest in your face. Walk of shame. Guys, look at this. First of all, he's a Department of Homeland Security. That's unconstitutional. Second of all, he says, oh, the U.S. Code, U.S. Code. Yeah, I believe it's 28 U.S. Code 3002 that says deprivation of our rights under color of law is illegal. It's illegal. So he violated the Constitution. He violated the Second Amendment, the Fourth Amendment. He violated his oath to the Constitution and U.S. Code, which I believe is 28 U.S. Code 3002. You guys can correct me if I'm right or wrong in the comments. So there's a federal building, and you're not allowed to do anything here. You're not allowed to have the First Amendment. So a place, and this is why. Come over here, Mr. Barrett. This is why.
This is why you're that.
First of all, you have the racist Lyndon B. Johnson, right? The racist Lyndon B. Johnson. Everyone thinks he's nice because he passed the Great Society. Then you got this right here, the all-seeing eye of Horus. What does a pyramid have to do with the United States? The announcing The birth of the New World Order. This is the New World Order. Our First Amendment is not allowed in this building. These people are tyrants. This is a federal building. That means our building. We pay for all those motherfuckers in there. Every single one of them. For them to go ahead and crap on us. Crap on our rights. But you know what? Me and Mr. Universal, SOL TV, me and Mr. America, we're not giving up. We're going to go to all these buildings and they all get an education. So find Mr. Universal, Universe SOL TV on all platforms. Find him on YouTube. Give him a like, share, and subscribe. Let him know good old fake Michael sent you. And find Auditing America on Instagram, Cash App, Venmo, TikTok, Minds, TLBTalk.com, Facebook, every single platform. Fake Mike Real News on Instagram, Fake Mike Real News on Facebook, Fake Mike Real News.com, bitch.
Love, peace, and harmony.